right, so boom, I got a question for y'all, right? Cool. Let's say you had an ex-wife, ex-fiance, whatever, even your baby mama, whatever the case may be, and she cheated on you in the worst way and really did some foul. Could you get over that and become cordial with her and even become friends with her after the fact, knowing she did you dirty like this next clip I'm about to show y'all? That's what I want to know.
So I had got in a car accident. Then I sued them, and they gave me back $24,000. Me and you went half on that Impala.
The Impala had to cost like $9. We went half on the Impala. He had $24,000. Make it count.
You should have bought the whole Impala. I should have.
But
I didn't know what was up, but I had a feeling something was up. No, and that's when I knew. So I called my dad. I said, Dad, she cheated on me with a nigga that worked at her job. He said, let's go. So we pull up down there. Impala not there. I'm like, why the Impala not here? She was at work. How the Impala not here? And then they pull up. And the nigga was driving the car.
Man, I know you
in the driver's seat, bro.
If he'd have bought it, I wouldn't have fucking cheated. If he should have bought the whole thing, I would have cheated, man.
It wouldn't have been a whole nigga in it.
He was trying to have I pay for it.
Right.
He was driving my head.
Hey, bro, listen, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I know I tell y'all to do certain things and act a certain way, but in this situation, bro, I'm probably going to be the most hypocritical nigga in the world, because if I ever seen with my two eyes a nigga driving the car that I paid any type of money on, if I so much as put gas in the mother, it's gonna be a misunderstanding, bro. It's gonna be some furniture rearrangement, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro, because you know I try to behave a certain way and display a certain amount of decorum, but don't play with me like that. A nigga whipping the car? Oh, not the Impala. Hey, I'm glad they was able to get past it though, because there's no way homie wouldn't have got the lumps put on him, bro. There's no way possible. Nope. Say, bro, y'all know how like a lot of red dudes was like, you know, high value dudes want the women that's slim, fit looking and everything like that, right? Cool. That's right. I want to know how y'all feel about this next female I'm about to show y'all, bro. She thicker than a Snicker, dog. I'm talking about thicker than a loaf of bread. And I want to see how y'all fellas feel about this. I want to know if y'all really on that type of time, like they say every man want a slim looking woman, bro.
Spend the day with me on the farm. After driving the tractor for a few hours, it was time to round up the cows and bring them into the corral for milking. I called each one by their names and they listened to me. They know I'm part of their family. I managed to get all the cows in by myself. Here I am explaining today's task to the workers. The cows are very happy because they need to be milked daily. It actually hurts them if it's not done. These are the tanks where the milk goes. We collect over 1,000 liters of milk every day. This is me pouring some milk because I want to do a quality check. Remember always to clean after. The milk was so fresh, a 10 out of 10. I love it. After that, we had to load the hay to feed the cows. As you can see, I was pretty exhausted. My respect to all the farm workers. And that was a day at the farm.
You know, I ain't the smartest dude in the world, but something tell me she ain't no real farmer, because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. I know farmers. You know, I used to live in Mississippi and stuff like that. I don't know them personally, but just men who, or women who work outside and work the land, they're usually very fit looking. I ain't gonna lie, because it's really hard work. Farming is hard work. There's nothing easy about it. Anything manual labor wise, dealing with agriculture, bro, you gotta have some strong work ethic. That's why a little farm boy probably stronger than a 7-8-year-old farm boy is probably stronger than a 11 or 12-year-old boy from the city. I'ma keep it real with you. But she is the thickest farmer that I ever seen in my life. God, dog. All right, so look, in this next clip, dog, we got a lady who is really delusional. I'm talking about she thinks she knows what men want, but she ain't got no damn man. It's kind of crazy, actually, bro.
My opinion, men don't require that much. If a woman requires the same thing...
Wait, which is not that much?
It should be even, because I require a lot. I expect my dude to require a lot too. I can't go to that with basic. You gotta require a lot, because I require a lot as well.
You want a man that has the option to get other that turn you on.
Why would you want a guy that don't get no?
Then you're gonna be upset when he entertain them other too, right?
No.
Y'all want the that's handsome that could get all the but you don't want him to actually choose the other.
That part.
You don't want a man that no girl looks at. Why the f do I want you if nobody else wants you?
Because he got other qualities that is successful for a long-term relationship.
Back to y'all top 3. He ain't passed the fitness check or the feminine check or the friendly check.
I'm pretty sure you don't care if you fit or not if you got that bag.
No, them niggas be ugly sometimes.
So you will settle, you will lower your standards in the attractive area because he has money.
It really don't be making no sense if you really think about it at all, bro. You want this man who all these other women want, and you expect him to behave a certain way for you, even though you ain't the type of woman that every man want. It's crazy. He got options, and he gonna act right with you? Come on, I don't expect that to happen.
Now I wonder, what would you do if I sang out of tune?
Give you a black eye.
Would you stand up and walk out on me?
Hey, the 70s was different. I think this was the era when Tina Turner was doing her thing, the 70s or maybe the 60s. I'm not sure, but I know one thing. Men was going upside women's heads back then, and I don't want to act like it was all men, but it was enough to the point where it wasn't that big of a deal. I'm not trying to laugh at it, but I'm saying in this context right here, when Ike said, "I black your eye, bro," and nobody said nothing in the crowd, it lets you know what kind of times it was back then, bro. I guess it was normal. You know, not all heroes wear capes, man. This girl said I couldn't hear nothing because she was putting dude in the blender. Goddamn spin cycle, man. You's a lucky man, bro. You know what? I gotta put that Bernie Mac clip right here.
Oh! I knew you. Damn it to hell, I knew your face was familiar to me. Man, back in the day, your wife just sucked the meanest. Well, I know you're a lucky man. Now I remember. I even remember your name. They should call you Jawbone.
Goddamn.
So my daughter father told me that my nails not done, my hair not done, my feet not done. None of the men that's interacting with you even like you. My isolation was a little bit deeper than usual.
Hey, sometimes it don't even be hate. It be real constructive criticism. Like, they be trying to put you on game because they really don't be liking you like that, bro. Real talk. I wish somebody would tell some of the women I know in my life that, like, you know, I try to tell them, but they don't listen. They still try to force themselves upon the man, and the man don't want to be forced upon. It's really that simple. Like, he don't like you like that. But let them tell it I'm hating. I think I know everything. Baby, I know how men act when they like a woman, bro. Straight up. I know. This nigga don't like you. Yeah, hell no. Toe up. On God, if it's not like this, it ain't right. God damn it. I can't even much dance like talking about it, but I need you to have that energy. You get what I'm saying? That ride or die type of energy, man. We gonna do some crackhead, bald head, whole shit together. Hey, real talk, man. You gotta have fun with your girl, man. Once y'all locked in, if y'all can't really have fun together, bro, how you supposed to be around her? A lot of dudes dating girls that they really don't even like, for real. Like, it was cool in the beginning because she was putting that Virginia real estate on you, you know, letting you touch the back of the oven. You was putting that thing in park, neutralizing that thing, right? But then, you know, time progressed and you realize, damn, this really ain't all that. It's actually kind of regular. See, that's where you went wrong at, man. You had to see if she was really the fun type in the beginning, and now you're stuck like Chuck. Your dumb ass then got married. You got kids.
If you arguing with a dude, right, and he bring up money, you won, bro.
Oh, facts.
Especially when like it ain't had nothing to do with arguing, like money. You know what I'm saying? But you know he's so emotional, he in his feelings. He gotta attack something. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool because money probably don't even make you. Money make him. He's nothing without it. He's nothing. You know you want an argument with a woman if she get to talk about how you look, or if she bring up something that you told her, you know, in secret.
Big facts.
You won. Don't
say, bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you too. Another way you know you won, if they won't fight. Straight up. If they want to call your hands out after the fact, bro, you done won the argument. If the girl want to put hands on you after the fact, you done won the argument. Bro, I remember being in school saying some slick shit to a girl, and then they won't get all in your face and say, boy, I slapped the shit out you, or whatever the case may be. You won the argument, brother. And I went to school with a bunch of hood rats. All they want to do is fight, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. All they want to do is fight. Every time they felt played, bro. But hey, it is what it is. Alright, fellas, I got another question for y'all, bro. I'm just full of questions today. If you know your broke partner ain't got no money, and you know y'all got a trip planned to like Miami or whatever case may be, and you know what type of time he on, are you still trying to go on that trip with this dude knowing that he probably gonna need financial assistance, or you trying to kind of make him stay home?
Are you leaving your friend who is budgeting or may not necessarily have it like that? Are you leaving them behind?
Yes.
I didn't even get it out.
Yes.
I didn't even get it.
You cannot impose your financial situation on everybody else. If we wake up one day and we are like, we're going to get a yacht, and you're like, no, I don't want to do that. Baby, you should have stood home. If we out at a restaurant and one of us is like, let's just get a bottle of wine, and you say no because you want to buy a glass, you should have stood home.
Me personally, bro, this is how I feel. If you the broke friend, why are you trying to come with us knowing that we ain't really on that struggle? Real talk. If I go out to eat and I'm the type of person I like to order appetizers, I want to get a bottle and not buy the glass, why would you even impose yourself in this mix right now? You get what I'm saying? You knew that's how we operate, because if the shoe was on the other foot, I ain't going with y'all if I know y'all popping bottles and buying sections and all kind of stuff like that. No. I'm gonna stay in my lane until I can come meet y'all where y'all at, bro. That's just me personally. And I don't expect everybody to always show love every single time, because at some point you gotta feel like it's manipulation, bro. Like you trying to get over at this point. You just know they got it and they gonna look out for you. What you gonna do to help yourself at this point? That's how I feel about it. I could be wrong though.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway.
Say, bro, that make you want really just investigate it even more, because why you so hard up about trying to show it to me right now? It's been prepped already. Just like, you know, when people go on interviews, they already kind of know what kind of questions they gotta answer, and they already have been prepped for these questions. You get what I'm saying? Catch her off guard and see if she got that same energy. Take that phone while she in the bathroom and run off, and she in the middle of using it. I bet you she'll get off that toilet without wiping and everything and chase your ass all around the house. Don't fall for it. Hey, look, man, this next female that I'm about to show y'all kind of like YSL Woody, bro, when he was being interrogated and cross-examined and all that kind of stuff, how he just would not answer the damn question, bro. You know, this woman finna show y'all Woody level deflection right now until finally they put her feet against the fire.
So hold on, if I come grab you on the first day, you wearing sneakers or heels?
Depends where we're going.
He just said get dressed, I'm taking you out.
Where are we going?
He didn't tell you. What are you talking about?
Get something to eat.
Where are we going?
Why do I have to tell you where we're going?
To where?
Okay.
We're going to a restaurant.
Which restaurant?
Why do I have to tell you
So
which restaurant?
I know she's single.
Yo,
I'm not a ride or die. I have questions. Where are we going?
you think I'm about to take you to Applebee's?
I don't know. Where are we going? That's why I'm asking. I'm the type of person to ask. I need to know. Or like, what type of restaurant? A steakhouse? A nice steakhouse?
We're going to a great 5-star joint.
Then yeah, I'll wear heels.
Okay.
And how long you gonna last in the hills?
As long as I
On
need
your
to.
feet. What if I say, yo, after this, I ain't trying to go home. I want to go to another spot.
On the first date?
Yeah. I'm not trying to eat and take you back. Can I stop at McDonald's and then we can continue the night?
Oh yeah, I love you some McDonald's.
Like, was that such a hard question to answer, bro? Like, depends on where we going. Come on now, let's be real. You know the dude bringing you more than likely. You should just say that. Like, if you taking a woman out, bro, you probably about to tell her where y'all going. And then if you wanted to be a surprise, dude gonna be like, cool, wear this type of clothes. They don't, like, bro, like, why they gotta make everything so complicated, bro? Now this next clip gonna showcase how some people can dish it but they can't take it. It's kind of crazy because when he calls her out, she really gets triggered.
Stuff. Why do you wear suits everywhere? Every place you wear a suit.
Okay. Why do you wear that hair everywhere?
Different hairstyles.
Yeah, but it's still not your hair.
Trigger.
Did I say something back?
It happens.
Is this guy, is he serious right now?
Is this man serious? Yes, he's serious. That was a valid question. Since you want to ask him stupid question, say, bro, here's the thing. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Why you want to wear a suit every day? Well, why you want to wear another woman's hair on your head every day? Come on, bro.
Really f your life up because, you know, some girls aren't ready to be f***ed and not thought about again.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So that may...
Yo, Cam is one of the craziest dudes on the internet, bro. Just old school New York, don't give a damn, alpha male type of loud guy, bro. He a funny dude, but a lot of stuff he be saying be on point, though, bro. Look, I got another clip I want to show y'all of Mace, man. He putting y'all on game in 2 different scenarios, dog. Watch this.
The doctor is something you want to talk to me about? He said, what? I said, listen, I'm not going to play with you. I just left the doctor. Is it something you want to talk to me about? And they're like, oh my God, let me go get myself checked out. They didn't even argue back. Like, well, I don't know what's going on because I ain't been with nobody else. All 3 chicks I checked with was like, let me just go get checked out and see what's going on. Yeah, that's why Trayvon gotta play these games. When you go into a female house that don't have a son, a brother, a significant other that they usually dealing with, first thing you do if you're gonna spend the night, check for pee stains around the toilet. Niggas should always splash it. That's what I do. If I would take my socks off in your house, I'm checking if it's pee stains. If pee stains are like, yo, your brother been here? You got a son? No. You got a boyfriend usually come over? No. They won't stop lying. They always lie.
Hey, real talk, that definitely gonna splash everywhere under the seat, dog. If it ain't no men coming through that, dog, you not gonna see that. I'm keeping it real with y'all, bro. You know, you're just not gonna see it. That's a clear-cut sign that she be having dudes in and out the house, or at least one dude. Because if you don't got no nephew, no brother, no son, no significant other, and you just a female there and you cleanly, hey, it shouldn't be nothing under that seat, man. But that other one is diabolical, bro. You pretend like you caught something at the doctor and the women responded like, yo, man, let me go get myself tested. Oh, nonchalant. Like, they know they be down bad.
The 2 most dangerous mammals on this planet. One, a dude that has nothing to lose that gets rejected, where they get rejected and they just can't handle it. They got nothing to lose. They never had anything bad on their arms, so when they get turned down, they just flip out. And 2, a dude that a girl doesn't want him anymore, but he still wants her. You know how many dudes are in prison right now over this shit? You know how many dudes are 6 feet under because of this shit? Because they had no idea what they was getting into. A girl was single, so she thought, but her ex can't let her go. He pops up and shoot this nigga. You know how many situations went down like that? It's insane. And then, like you said, like how many women get assaulted because a girl won't give you her number? That is insane to me. Y'all niggas need to get yourselves together. Y'all need to raise y'all standards and work on your motherfucking self to the point where you're turning down women. What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
Hey, real talk, man, that is a dangerous dude, and that's a dangerous woman too. Both of those people are dangerous in that position. Real talk. I just saw a story the other day, man. Woman catches a dude in the bed with another woman, and she let him have it, unalived him, straight deleted him in his sleep. She let the woman live though, which was crazy. Because you going to jail, you might as well. I'm joking, I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe and everything like that. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.